Oh.
What is
Cracks
this?
in it. No, this one's checking back still. But go back onto the street. Yeah, just pull me on there. Go back out on the street. And then go into smash that window. Into the back of the bus.
Ha.
Back seat bandits.
Ha.
689, 689.
6, 8.
All right. Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here. You want peace? Easy. Stay on your island.
It fully is a cult. Well, fuck that. No. No, thank you. I'm quite alright, thank you. And when are we going to go back to Ellie or something of the sort? I don't know, man.
I actually really love it. They give you such
Losing
good
my
character
sunlight.
perspective. They give you a really good character's perspectives.
I can go up this so calm. Should I not put on it? No. If I could. Losing my sunlight.
Yeah, I think the thing is, I just don't want everyone thinking like these and going to bring that is like the best thing that ever happens to them in their lives when it's like
is one of the best things, though. So I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not, because it's not the same as like, oh, you got that promotion, you got that pay rise.
Yeah, it's not.
Like-
But fuck, it doesn't.
At least he's
all
not out there
accomplish-
committing crimes, right? Yeah.
All accomplishments. Look, you don't have to look at it so negatively. There, like it's
No,
actually
like-
really good.
It,
It's actually really good, and you can accept that.
yeah, I'll accept that
Evidently.
I'll accept that it's better than what was going
There's
on.
nothing better that could have come from this. I'm telling you.
Oh, there's nothing better that could have come from this, but none of it, what happened was good.
Yeah,
Sure.
no,
Like,
we all
I
know
don't-
that.
I don't
No
like
one begged
pretending-
for it to happen.
I don't like pretending
No one
that,
fucking wanted it to.
except for all the people that helped.
No,
And said you asked me for it.
no one wanted it to, and no one said they were asking for it.
Dad,
That said what? You're asking
I
for.
was asking for it. Get bashed by it.
You gotta let go of that, Liam. That was ages ago. And yeah, it was not justified through anything that they did or said.
Yeah, no one's sorry about it either.
It's
It's
not
all- it was
fucking
all
justifiable
fine. It was all
whatsoever.
fine, except
No, it
in their
wasn't.
eyes it was.
It wasn't all fine.
Well, I haven't heard that from them.
Yeah, well, you might never.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
So then you
Because
gotta
I think
stop.
they do think it's fine. They were okay with it up until their door was getting kicked in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything was fine up until their door got kicked in.
But they've never just
Done anything about it.
apologized for any trauma caused.
They also
'Cause they
didn't do anything about it, bro. They
Yeah,
had
but
to
they
get him in rehab so that he didn't go to jail, you know what I mean? They didn't put him in rehab, you know what I'm saying? They were forced to do it because they didn't have other choice to get fined.
Uh-oh, it's gonna take us way too many. But like,
I mean, at the end of the day, they could have let him go to jail and then felt really bad about their lives. How did they get to this point where they've got one son in jail? You know what I mean? And that would have been way worse. To be like, what kind of parents are we? You know what I mean?
I don't know, okay? I don't know what you want me to do. There's nothing I can do.
No,
But
like,
the only thing I
this
can
isn't an
do...
argument. This isn't a
No,
debate.
no, I know it's not, but like
Like-
the only thing I can tell you is the truth, and that is you might never get a fucking apology
Yeah,
for
I
the
don't-
trauma you've been
I don't
put
think
through.
I will, bro.
So you complaining about it and telling them about it isn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
They might not ever see how fucked up it got. Like, I think they know it got fucked up,
They were
but they
fine
don't.
with it.
They're
That's
not
the thing.
thinking about how it affected everybody
Else,
individually.
yeah, everyone else except for them.
They're just like, oh, I'm stressed. I'm having a rough
yeah,
time.
exactly.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
My
For
life is
them.
tough. I don't give a fuck what
About
you're going
your
through.
life. Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
That's
Yeah,
exactly
you're my kid,
right.
but you should like they look at even me. They look at it like you're a grown up now. Deal with your shit by yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
Get
like,
the
well,
fuck out. Get the fuck out. Fuck off and die for all I say.
not that.
Well, that's what they wanted with me. Fuck off and die.
Don't let her escape!
Go die in Chatswood, and only until you're old enough to 12 billion for a wedding, that's when we'll think about having you back, Liam. You know what I mean? Like, and we'll buy more couches. Well, you're not.
Just think about shit.
That's what I mean. Like, I can't not think about it. I don't know what fantasy you're living in where you get to not think about it and you get to go
What? I
have
have
parties.
to,
You go
like,
to parties on the weekend with your friends and get lit. Like, but I'm not living that reality.
Careful now.
I'm low key, but I'm not even low key. I'm very jealous of you, Alana. That,
you shouldn't be.
well, what are you jealous of me?
No, you should just be happy with it.
Oh,
However you can be.
that's
Well, what do you enjoy doing? Like, let's get there.
just this.
Because I enjoy doing this too. Don't be jealous of me. Let's enjoy the more times.
But this is it. And sometimes I wonder if this is all it'll ever be.
It'll be more.
I don't really care if there is, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna get fucked up anymore. Like, even just then, like, you and dad and mum all yelling at me, like, you're being so negative, get the fuck back in your apartment. Like, I just don't
Yeah,
want it
that's
anymore.
fucked.
Please stop it.
Yeah,
Please
that's
stop,
fucked.
guys. Like, please. I'm just a human being like the rest of you guys. Please,
Yeah, that's
don't
not
do this to
fair.
me. Please stop it. I've had enough of this. I've been doing this for years. I've been dealing with this shit. please stop. You don't have to treat me like this, guys. It's your choice.
It's not hard.
I mean,
Go on, then
that's
come
what I
this
think
way.
sometimes. Wouldn't it just be easy to just fucking kill me? Just kick me out and get me arrested again.
But they're not doing that right now. It's happened in the past.
Right now.
And yeah, it's not going to happen like because
But do
Ethan.
you see how, like,
Ethan isn't
compared to
here
you,
creating
compared to
scenarios
you,
and
right?
stuff,
No,
and he's not going to because Dad
that's not
having
what I'm
that
worried about. 'Cause
Dad
the
having
thing
that
is-
realization
the thing
of
is,
going,
it doesn't have
I
anything
could
to
have
do
called the
with
cops.
that.
It means that if there was ever a next time, maybe he'll make the right fucking decision.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do? Dwell on that for the rest of your life?
Well,
Tell me all about it
I'm not gonna
because I
pretend it
don't
didn't-
already know.
I'm not gonna
Like I
pretend
do
that it didn't
know.
happen, and I'm not gonna.
I'm
this is
not
the thing.
pretending like it didn't happen. I'm just
No,
moving
but
on because
it's easier,
what else
it's
can I
easier,
do?
Because it's easier for you to be reassured that nothing bad's going to happen to you because it hasn't. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, it's
Liam,
harder.
bad stuff has
to,
happened.
Yeah, but it's harder to reassure me when, like, oh, it's not going to happen.
It's hard to
again.
reassure you because you just keep going back to the same
because
shit.
guess what? You've never had an AVO against you. You've
No,
never been
you're
arrested
right.
by your
I
own
haven't.
family.
I haven't.
And
But
to say it's never going to happen again.
But Liam, how long does that
It's easy for you to say. It's easy for you to say it'll never happen again. When I don't know.
I never said it's never going to happen again. I said if it does happen again, there's assurances that, okay, he might make the right decision.
Who?
Dad, anyone. Literally anyone and everyone in his
Who's
family.
made that assurance? Who said
the
that in
fact-
promise in writing? I'll make sure I'll make the right
Well,
decision.
fucking ask him. Can you put it in a promise? Like that's.
No,
Is
because
that
Alana,
realistic?
No, and I'll tell you why it's not realistic. Because I don't trust him.
Yeah, exactly. So
Because
just,
he's done it before,
Okay,
and there's no track record of things going good. So do you see what I'm saying?
Unless you want to get kicked out,
No.
like
Yeah, I know.
I suggest,
It's easy for you to say.
chilling out.
Yeah, I know.
Just literally chilling out.
I'm just saying it's easy.
Because when you get
for
upset
you to
about
say,
things from the past, that's when they're like,
I don't
"Fuck,
have
I
a
don't
right
want
to be.
No, you do. You have very much have a right
That's
to be
what I'm
upset
saying,
about things.
right?
But for how long? How long are you going to be upset over all that has happened for the rest of your life?
Wait, is there a timeline on when I should get over it? When do I have to get over it?
No, but like
Do I
mum
have
and
to get
dad's
over it now?
patience is very thin. They don't have a lot of it. Either.
How much did I have? How much patience did I have to
Quite
get
a lot.
arrested and get AVOs?
Quite a lot of it because
Do
you're
you see
still
what I'm
alive.
saying? Do you see what I'm saying? You know, this is the thing.
Yeah, but what are you saying? What's the bottom line?
That's
What is your full
if
point?
If you let me tell you instead of cutting me off every 2 seconds.
No, but we're having a conversation.
See how you're still doing it? Like,
no, we're having a conversation.
Because I haven't even been able to say why.
You're the one who
I'm trying to
said
say.
it wasn't an argument, and I thought
Yeah,
it wasn't.
I know. Why are you making it one, bro?
I'm not.
I'm trying to tell
I'm
you
literally
what I'm trying to say.
what's your point?
Do you want me to say it?
Yes.
Okay. It's easy for someone to say it's not going to happen again and they'll make the right decision next time when they haven't made any wrong decisions with you thus far. The thing is, I don't have a track record of them making the right decision for me next time. The only track record and evidence that I've got to go on is them making the wrong decision.
Do you have
them
God?
making the wrong decision. Yeah, I've got God, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Other than God saving me all those times from suicide and Chatswood and all that shit, right? No one else was there. And that's the thing. I don't have Dad coming in and protecting me and calling the cops and saying, Ethan, you can't bash Liam. I don't have Mum calling the cops and saying, Ethan, you can't bash Liam. All I've got is them not doing that, forcing me to call the cops, and then kicking my door in and making you and me do that. Do you see what I'm saying? So for you to say, oh, they'll do the right thing next time. Oh, next time will be different. Like, I said we can be assured. No, I don't, because assurance is based on evidence. Like, you know that's going to happen next time because you look at all the times where it's happened before. I don't have any times where that's happened before. All I've had is the bad shit happening. You guys say, yeah, you're too negative. Like, yeah, just be more positive. You're so pessimistic, right? I want to be more positive, Alana. I wish my life was more positive. I wish more positive things happened to me instead of all these negative things happening to me. So it's really hard for me to believe, like, it might not be hard for you because it hasn't happened to you, but it's hard for me to believe that the next time will be more positive when every time before that has been negative. every
It's
time.
not always gonna be.
Yeah, but I know that, right? Because I believe that, right? But there's not any evidence showing me that. That's just me having faith
There
in
is,
God
though.
that it's going to be different. Me just having faith in God because there's no evidence to suggest that it's
There's
what's
nothing
going to
wrong
happen.
with just having a faith in God.
Yeah, I know there's nothing wrong with that. But can you just see, Alana, can you empathize with me and see that I've got no evidence to back up, no evidence to be sure that it's going to be okay next time. Hopefully there's not a next time, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, what evidence
Why are
do
you
I
even
have?
thinking like this?
Because it's always
Gonna
been
be
like that.
some fucked up scenario.
Because that's what's
bro.
always happened, Alana.
Oh my
Every
gosh,
time I've been arrested,
not always.
Alana, but actually, yeah, always. How many times does something have to happen on a constant loop before it is
But it's
always?
like, when was the last time something happened? How many months ago?
Just 2 years ago. But no, not even that. I've been
2
threatened.
years
No.
ago.
That's when I was kicked out last, but I've been threatened since then, and Mum kicked the door
Yeah,
in.
what was the last thing?
The Mum kicking the door in.
Yeah, okay, that was
That
like,
wasn't that
what?
long ago, though.
2 months ago.
Exactly. Do you see what I'm saying?
And-
You're saying it's like it's changed, but what? How do you know? What made it change? Just Ethan going to rehab. You know, everything's different.
Pretty much.
No, see, I don't see that. Maybe it's different
It's
for
like,
you. Maybe it's different for you, but for me, all I've got is
you
3
saying
years
how
of going
negative
to
it's been is like, quite offensive to them. They feel like it's all them.
And me not getting any empathy or sympathy for how negative it's been, and no one cares.
Because
No
it's
one
like,
cares about what I've
it's
been
not
through.
like,
It's
hey,
really offensive to me.
it's
It's
clear.
like no one actually gives a shit about
I
what
do
I've
give a
gone
shit
through.
about you.
No, I'm not saying you, but I mean the rest of us could give a shit less about how much trauma I've had. You know what I mean?
I do give a shit. Oh, fuck, I'm about to
Yeah,
die.
you're the only one though.
No, it's just the way you come across. It feels like you're complaining about what everyone else has done, and that they've practically done nothing
No,
for you
I just don't
ever.
want it to happen again. I just want it to stop.
And it has stopped for 2 months.
No, it hasn't.
Can't you just
Today.
enjoy this peace?
No, because it happened today.
What,
In
someone-
a fucking apartment.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's because
See,
that
no, that's
doesn't
not.
know.
No, don't make excuses for it, Alana.
Yeah,
It still
that's
happened.
fucking rude, and we know this.
It's not rude. It scares the shit out of me because I feel like at any point, hey, you're a cop. That's it. You're out. Get on the street. You're going fucking blah blah blah. You're getting arrested.
Well,
here.
look, if it's gonna happen, just start preparing for it.
That's
then.
what I'm
Fuck.
saying. I'm prepared every day. I even have
But
dreams.
talking
I
about
even
it
have
though,
dreams about it.
can you hear my point though?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to offend you at all. You have
No,
valid,
I am
you have
offended. It
fucking
is
valid
very
reasoning
offensive.
to
It's
feel the
very
way you
offensive
feel.
to be like,
Wasn't it?
thank you for saying that, but not actually.
Look,
you
if
know,
I'm not here for you and I'm not making you feel better ever, I don't know why you talk to me about it. I'm sorry. Like,
No, you do.
I try
You do most of the
to somehow make it make sense to you in the way that it makes sense to me, because look, mum and dad aren't fucking okay.
Oh,
They
just don't care, bro.
they don't think about what's going through other people's heads. It's like them.
No, they don't care about other people's feelings.
They do. They
Do they?
do.
Prove it.
Like, if you came to them and said, hey, I'm really fucking depressed, I'm sure they'd listen. But in the way we come across it, mum and dad are a fucking different breed. It's near impossible to register something you want them to register in their brain.
You just keep contradicting yourself. I'm sure they do something, but then you're saying it's hard for them to register anything.
Yeah, I'm saying if you want them to see a point and shit, it's not they don't care about fucking points. They just want to live happily ever
It's not
after.
about points. It's just
Want to live
about
happily
it's
ever
just
after,
about
and if
our
any
lives.
voices are raised or fucking
That's
shit
what I'm
comes
saying.
up, they're like, nah, fucking avoid.
That's what I'm saying. It's not shit coming up. It's actually my life and my feelings, and that's what it is.
Yeah, but it's because it's the same feelings, and they don't know how to react. They don't know what to do. The only thing they can offer is trauma counselling.
But they don't even offer that. They don't even take me to that.
Yeah, well, they think you should get trauma counselling. They think you should get trauma counselling. That's not trauma counselling, though.
Well, what is it? Where do I see a psychiatrist?
For medication, for pills,
And what else?
for pills that you do or don't take. I don't
I've
know.
been taking the pills for a fucking million years. What else does he do?
I don't know. Listen to speakings and then give me more medication. Psychiatrist only ever gave me meds.
Why do I go into an hour appointment So I'm sitting there for an hour, and he's listening
So he
to me
can
when
give you
we're
more
talking,
meds.
just for the meds. So he doesn't care about himself.
Not really. Psychiatrists
And he
don't
hasn't
give a
sent me,
shit.
and he hasn't sent me to hospital when I've been
Oh.
traumatized and been really bad. Alana, I've been seeing him for 8 years. He's probably the best doctor I've ever known.
Is he though?
Yeah, he is. He's actually helped me get to hospital when I've been suicidal and shit. That's more than most any other doctor I've ever seen would ever do. That's more than even my family did, to be honest. I'm not saying that he's a fucking...
I get why mum
I'm
and
not
dad.
saying
I
he's
get
the
why
fucking-
mum and dad like feel offended though. Like it
I'll
feels
tell
like
you
an
why.
attack because
Nah.
you say my family doesn't care about me. I am your family. I do care about
Yeah,
you. So
but
that's an
you're-
insult to me.
Okay,
Of
mum and
any
dad,
time
mum
I've
and
ever
dad,
tried
mum
to
and
be
dad.
there for you. Oh, Lana, you fucking suck. You're not good enough, and you weren't there for me. Exactly how I needed you to be. I'm
Well,
only
most
human,
of the
Liam.
time, most of
I'm
the time.
only human, Liam, and I
Most
can
of the time,
only
so
do
we're
what I
having
can
this
do
conversation right
because
now.
at the end of the day, all we have is ourselves, and that's all I had for a while. I had myself, and I was dealing with shit myself, not in a smart way. But I'm not gonna blame anyone for that.
No, but who was
I
anyone?
only had
Was I
myself.
not there for you? Is that the thing? Was I not there?
No, that's the thing. But I'm not saying my family was never there for me. I am your family,
I'm not saying
Liam.
they
Am
were
I never there for
me.
you?
I'm just saying that
Oh, I need to fucking get away from this dude. He's gonna kill me.
they, Alana, not you, mum and dad, have put me through the most of the shit. That's the
Oh.
truth. Have they arrested you and kicked you out of the house before?
Yeah, but think about why they did it, Liam.
Oh no, I get it, right? I get it. But
No,
like,
just
how many
think.
times have they done it
Actions,
to you?
consequences.
Yeah, and right. So
And-
you crashed cars, you've done shit, you fucking, you know, some fucking pretty questionable things to do, but it doesn't mean that you have to fucking, you know,
Look, there's no answer to this,
threaten to kick
really.
you out of your fucking
It's
flat,
just
mate.
like, let's just
Let's
just be chill because they're
yeah.
actually fine with you living here
Yeah,
until you start.
Definitely.
It's until you start mentioning your trauma that they get fucking fuck off, Liam.
Until I get
You know?
hit and shit. And that's what I mean. See, like you're like, oh, it's offensive that you bring up.
No,
the
it's
fact
not
that you were
offensive. I said
traumatized.
they feel offended.
Yeah.
They
They
think it's an
feel,
attack.
right?
They think it's like, oh, Liam wants to pick at everything we've ever done wrong or haven't done for him.
Except
That's what they think.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, hey, you know that I've been through the ringer, and you guys like weren't there for me, and like I was really fucking traumatized when you know I was going in and out of hospital because
Yeah,
you
but
kept on fucking bashing me and shit.
How many times are you gonna have to say
Weren't there.
that?
Well,
Are they gonna be there for you if you say it again?
No, and I
Yeah,
get that right. But that's what I'm saying. They feel offended, but I'm actually offended. I'm actually offended that you would rather kick me out than even listen to the fact that you traumatized me this many times.
And it fucking sucks.
You would go and re-traumatize me even more
But yeah,
than even listen to me talk about how I was traumatized.
They would do it again because they don't want to hear it.
And that's exactly
They don't
what
want
I
to
mean.
hear how shit of a job they done because they don't know what to do.
Because I feel offended. Fuck you, Liam. Fuck you. I feel offended. Now get the fuck out. I'm calling the cops, and you're gonna not feel offended. You're gonna feel fucked in the arse. You're gonna be traumatized. That's how you're gonna feel. You're not even gonna feel.
I don't want that to be the case.
You wish you could feel offended, Liam, because you're gonna be fucked.
They just want you to be happy, but they don't know how to get there.
And don't care about offending me. You know what I'm saying? They want me to care about if I'm offending them, but they don't care if they offend me at all.
Because they're the parents. It's
okay
them.
for them to offend and abuse their own kids.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not alright.
See, it's never been okay for me to
It's
do
never
that.
going to be okay for anyone to do that shit.
Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Unless my name was Ethan, in which
Oh, for
case,
fuck's sake, this bitch jumped at the same
then
time.
in which case it's fine to just bash anyone. See, that's I think what I find the most fucking offensive.
Other than getting them to actually acknowledge how, how fucked up they let it get, other than that, is there any other thing that you would want as an outcome from the trauma that you've experienced?
Stop screaming at me and telling me my feelings. Stop saying, shut up, get in your apartment, when I'm just telling you how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
How about you just, everyone's allowed to be, vocalize how they feel and, not be
I think we should have an intervention.
We should have one ages.
Yeah, no, we should have.
Everyone's like, oh, rehab's the best thing for them. It's like,
It is though, Liam.
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying it's not, but it would have been the best thing for them.
Yeah, but we don't need
2
to.
years ago when I said that
We all know that, but there was no way it could have
and
happened.
Mum kicked us out of the car and we had to run from the school back home. Remember
There was
that
no
shit?
way it could have been. Yeah,
Except we could
obviously.
have, because the thing is, we waited till the fucking cops kicked our door in to do it for us and sit us all down.
Yeah, it
We
doesn't.
could have just sat all down.
Liam.
Everyone's acting like we had no choice.
I'm just saying,
The only reason we had no
stop
choice was
thinking
because we
in the
let it
fucking past, bro. Like, yes, we all know it would have been fucking better if we'd done that earlier. What do you want us to do? Fucking reverse time? We can't do that.
No, just admit it, bro. Admit it.
I do know that for a fact, bro. It would have been
It's like,
way
Mum, it's
better.
like, no, you're fucking. This is
Stop.
short-circuiting me. You're
If they're not,
my circuit.
if they're not gonna fucking, Liam, if they're not gonna accept it, don't force it on them because it's just gonna become World War fucking 10.
If I had intervened
It's gonna be World War 10 if you try and get them to admit anything.
That's even sadder.
If you want them to admit something, forget about it, bro.
Alana, that's even sadder that they're willing to make it go to World War fucking 3 rather than to just admit, oh yeah, if I had intervened earlier, then things might be better.
But are you willing to let it get to World War 3? Because I don't.
I'm willing to let it go and shit. I'm just.
Then we gotta let it go.
I'm actually happy that out of everyone in this cooked, fucking brainwashed house, I'm the one that can admit, hey, we could have done something earlier. Hey, I actually don't feel powerless to the situations that I'm in. Hey, I actually can make a difference in my own life and not just let shit happen to me like a victim.
Yeah.
The rest of you might feel like that. Like, I'm not saying you, but like the rest of them might feel like that. But fuck that. I'm not going down like that. I'm not going down like the fucking victim.
There's nothing you can do, but it's like how you abide by God. You just gotta abide by them if you want to stay in this house and live out.
Like, abide by God.
Yeah.
Alright, God's got nothing to do with mom and dad treat.
I'm saying, no, I said just how you abide by God. You should abide by mom and dad, because otherwise it's going to be World War 3. You might experience some more trauma added to your fucking plate. Not really anything, but like expressing yourself and that.
Oh fuck, I guess I gotta stop expressing myself.
Yeah, like you can express yourself to me and shit, just maybe them, like it fucking hits them like a truck and they're all like, oh,
hide in the basement.
fuck off,
in your fucking apartment.
like I don't know, keep your feelings to yourself. Like, fuck, is that the only way it's gonna work? Because I've been thinking that, keep to yourself.
Yeah, that is
It's the only way I can think that it would ever be functionable.
I'm not even joking, right?
It's fucked.
Look, that's not, it is, right? And God's not saying that's the only way that you're going to function in the future.
It's just maybe right now, at this point in time.
It's not even right now. It's just like, when shit is red hot, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with hunkering down, hiding your feelings, and just staying by yourself isolated. People make it seem like that's the antisocial thing to do. You're a bad person if you're not sociable and you hide in your room and just, stay by yourself with your feelings and don't talk to people. Right? People make it seem like that's bad.
No. I usually do that these days because I know that nothing good comes from
Exactly.
I know that sharing my feelings is not going to get anyone anywhere good.
And when people are ready to persecute you and bully you and call you negative and call you all these things, right? Then coming in here, a little too loud, just chill out by yourself, no one else interrupting you, no one else being real threatening you, right? No one else punching you in the head and being like, you fucking useless cunt. Like, this is actually great. Just me alone with God, hidden, safe, secure, protected, right? Like, I'm not saying that it's the only way I'm going to be able to function in the future, But I don't give a fuck. Like I do care if I have a higher function and I have more capacity to do what I can already do. But I don't really make a fucking $1 million. You know what I mean? I'm here, okay.
Well.
That's what I'm like. I'm like, me and God are having fun by ourselves anyway. And this is what the rest of eternity is going to be like for any. Like, that's what I think anyway. Like, what am I going to do when I get to heaven? Same thing I'm doing. Same thing. Yeah. And so, like, that kind of reassures me, like, when Mum's fucking, going off and, like, saying things to me, and Dad's going, get in the fucking apartment. I'm like, yeah, I will get in my fucking apartment. I don't want to be around you. Why would I want to be around you guys fucking bullying me and shaming me and calling me all shit and fucking torturing me? Why would I want to be around the rest of you? I would rather be in my apartment. Fuck yous. Like, laters, bitch. I'm having the time of my life. I'm having the time of my life fucking away from you cunts. You know what I mean? Like,
fucking suck though, like.
no, it doesn't suck for me though, because I'm here having the time of my life and they just don't have a relationship with me. It fucking sucks for them that they're just so fucking uptight and fucking evil, like going on all evil and hate their own children.
Force, man, I can't.
You gotta go other side.
Oh, you're kidding.
You know what I'm saying?
It
It sucks. It sucks for them that they have to go on so evil, like before they can, say sorry and be like, oh, sorry, man, we love you. You know what I mean? It sucks that I have to be the one to hunker down and, just appreciate the life that I've already got before they try and ruin it any further, you know what I mean? Like, that's the way it is, it's okay. Like, it's not okay, but guess what? It's better than nothing. It's better than getting actually tortured. Like, sometimes it's better than getting...
I just got a little hint, and now I can't see the hint.
It's definitely... So the way you came in, it's on the other side and up. That's really bad. Oh, I went down.
Yeah, I had a feeling. So it's like, there's no way
But
out.
it's definitely on that side.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so you stay on that side, go to the back left of this building.
What? No, I just jumped out here.
No, you are. Oh, can you? No, that's wrong. Don't listen to that. Go that way, yeah. And now go up. Just trust me.
What?
Just trust me, Yeah. And now go left. I think you jump down from there, so go left or right. And go on. And just take a look. Keep going. That's not it. But, okay, now that you're on this side, no, don't go down there, stay on this side and look to the left, just out that little window, and jump across.
That just was, hey?
Alright, yeah, just go to the left there then. It's gonna be fucking something.
I gotta go back down. I've looked all up here.
I think it's gonna be that way then. Oh, you do?
Oh.
Mystery solved.
Let's get down to the street.
Yeah, that was a really intense conversation, but I'm glad we had it. Because I like to be on the same page as everyone, you know.
I'm just sorry that shit isn't different, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, this is incredible.
Yeah, and let's cancel it. So which can they cancel it?
Oh, yeah, it's scary.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh.
Looked like fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry shit isn't different too. I'm sorry that it wasn't different. I'm sorry shit went this way. Feels bad, man.
Okay though, it feels like we're getting closer.
It wasn't okay, now it is.
Oh.
Now it's getting okay.
Owen!
I think the thing for me is like me and you having this conversation right here. I feel so much more safer now because there's somebody outside of my own head. Like, how we're just saying, like,
The third person thing.
Not even the third person, just another.
Oh my god,
yeah.
the third person
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Oh.
No. But yeah, just somebody.
So,
Like just
what's up?
a.
Rather than yourself or
Sort
God,
of.
Like
you can have that clarity.
No, you're
You know
right.
what?
Sorry, I
Just
didn't mean to say
how about
that.
we-
No, it's okay. I'm
Um,
not upset.
I mean,
It makes
there's
sense.
lots
But
going
just
on.
an
friend.
advocate, just
A
an
friend.
advocate, just yeah, friend, but like an advocate, if you know what that word means, like
Yeah.
somebody that will actually go to fight for you on your behalf. If
Yeah.
Did you
shit
take
gets
up art
bad,
Shit,
today
right?
or
yeah,
something?
shit isn't going
So,
well.
and that's how I feel like, because
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've had that. I don't feel like I've had an advocate with my own parents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and so like to get to this point now, where like at least I've got you, like. Because we were just saying, you know, sometimes it's good to keep,
Is
like,
Alice
you
out here?
just
She's
keep your
out with
thoughts to
milk.
yourself and stuff and just deal with it.
No, you can always come to me with your thoughts.
Well,
and
that's
stuff.
this is what I'm saying.
Like,
Um,
mate, I just mean mum and dad.
I feel
'Cause
I
even-
feel a lot more safe and secure knowing that I've just told you all these thoughts. I've just got it out of my head, and now you know that now if any
You
shit
guys
does
doing
happen,
okay?
this is why. And
That's
I know how Liam
good.
feels. He's feeling like he's been victimized all these years, and you're still doing it,
For the most part.
and you're not doing anything to stop
She's
it.
been really
What's Liam doing
Must feel
wrong?
nice after
Liam
me.
feels like he's not doing
Oh.
anything wrong, and you're still doing
that
it.
badass exterior.
He's just trying to express
Pretty
himself,
sweet, too.
and you're saying, shut the fuck up and get in your
Bad memory.
apartment.
Yeah.
Selective.
You're being bullies. You're doing the things wrong.
Yeah, they,
Like,
it's hardcore projection at its finest.
oh, it's just
So-
hardcore bullying, bro. Like, they don't have to be like that.
You're
They
not
could just
painting over
listen.
Max's mural.
Instead of, oh, I can't deal with this.
Oh, you've
Yeah.
really moved up from graffitiing Firefly
It's
tags.
so offensive.
Oh.
You're so
Did you
negative.
hear another Firefly
I'm
joint?
sorry for how it was
Ex-Firefly.
when we came back in.
Well,
It's just like, I
she'd
think
also heard
because
about a regroup
me,
in Santa Barbara.
the reason maybe I
Was
get
there
upset,
any
like I'm not
proof
even sure
to go along with
why
your
I tend to just react
No.
rather than think.
How about
Sometimes I hate when I do that because I always regret it later. And I'm sorry, I do regret going off my pickle for just some stupid reason, but I think it's me hearing all that stuff, and
It's
because
hard
it's
to- it's
because
hard
it's
to
not
accept.
happening now. I'm like, no, fuck no, let's not go back there.
I
You know?
I don't like people
You know you're the
saying
only
that,
person
that
causing
though,
my
like
life.
it never happened.
No, and
like,
no, that's what I mean. And, like, I
because
should be fine.
it's not going on for you. Doesn't mean that, you know, I
That
don't select
explains
to
the
go to
target.
Yeah.
appointments
Oh,
every
yeah.
day
Mel and I
just
have
for
this
my
competition
just to
soon.
stay alive. You know what I mean?
No,
I
no,
have
no.
to take
I'm
medication
not. No, I'm not
every day.
talking even about that stuff.
Pretty
But
cool.
like, even just
I
like
see what
stuff
you're
about
doing.
Ethan, like I'm just
And
like,
it's
oh
working.
fuck, like
What do I do?
you know, I think
Hey,
maybe
see those
the
targets?
fact that my brain is just enjoying how it's going now. I don't want to think about any negative that's happened in the past.
I win?
But what, Ilana,
Which
it's not
is-
like it's not like
which
you
is
just
like-
it's not like you just thinking about it and thinking about the situations and like what how do I put this, like what you can do to thinking about what you can do to prevent those kinds of situations doesn't make the situations happen.
No,
like,
I
oh,
know. No, I know.
I can prepare for the worst. This is how I'm going to prepare in this kind of scenario in case anything happens. Doesn't make it happen.
Yeah,
you
no, I
what
know, I
mean?
know,
Like, bro,
I know, but like,
that's just paranoia. Like, yeah.
no. I think it's the whole like, it's the
fact that it ever happened. Like,
no, it's the saying it that freaks me out. I'm like, oh gosh, like, what are people gonna speak into life this time? Because I know for a fact, like, even if you don't think it, but like,
I do get you.
all those years of you
Yes, I do.
coming to me and being like, Ethan's a junkie, you know, he's, you know, next thing,
I
this
said
is
I
gonna
got nothing
happen,
to
and it
prove.
all fucking did happen.
It wasn't me
And
saying.
I'm not,
it wasn't me
I'm not
it was gonna
saying
happen.
you being prepared for it made it
I was
happen,
trying
but
to
I
prepare
get
you, bro.
scared.
That
I
fat
get scared. I'm
guy's
like, oh
body.
fuck, like
You know what the sad
saying
thing
these
is?
words
You know what
into
the sad
life,
thing is?
like
You didn't want to accept the fact that it was all real, and you didn't want to hear it, and then it happened anyway. Whereas if you would have accepted it and been like, oh my god, Liam, we got to do something about this right now. Holy shit, you're right.
there's nothing we could do. We're not the
We can't do it
parents.
now. We can't do it
We
now.
couldn't do it back then either. We tried.
Well,
I tried. We both
Nah,
tried.
because you would
Liam,
argue. No, you would argue with me so much to the fact that Mum dropped us off at the school when I was just asking for an intervention for Ethan, and we couldn't even do that. You promised that you would have one.
yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, you promised a lot of things, like, oh, let's have a prayer session for Christmas. And then look what happened straight after Christmas.
No,
You see what I'm saying? There's
I've-
so many
I've done
opportunities.
fucked up.
There's so many opportunities we had, and
I was-
everyone else just let it slip. I was as vocal as I could be.
Yeah.
I pushed to the nth limit so much
To
so
nth
that
degree,
they
yeah.
still hate me for it. So much still that they still feel offended.
Philistine.
But I'm the one who's
In real
fucking
life.
actually offended
Yes,
because you guys did,
obviously.
not you, but they did jack shit, bro. They let it get so far out of hand. Like they let it. They could have done something. And then if hearing that, oh, I could have done something offends you,
Christmas
then
Day,
fuck, man.
and,
Like, what's gonna happen when if something worse happens? You're gonna feel offended then. Like, you fuck, bro.
I think
Nut
so.
up. Like, deal with your issues.
go fuck yourself.
No,
Stop
I was-
avoiding your issues and then thinking rehab's the answer to everything. It's the golden grail of the holy grail of all the good things that could happen to him in his life. This is the best thing that's ever happened
I
to
was
him in his
avoiding
life.
it.
This is the best day of my life, being in rehab hospital.
Why are you
Well,
in such a
then
good mood?
that's fucking really sad. Because some people's best day is like skydiving in fucking Bali. You know what I mean? Like, some people's best day is actually good.
I found Joel's brother.
If your best day is being in fucking rehab in a
He's at a
miserable
settlement out in
place,
Wyoming.
It's not. It's not his. He fucking knows
know
it's not his favorite
The
day. He's
fireflies who
like,
circled him
Mum's
got picked up
fucking
at the wall.
egging it on like something.
that's exactly what I'm
Ethan's,
saying.
no,
Just
she's
stop
like,
it.
Ethan's really enjoying himself, and I'm going, no,
Yeah.
he's fucking not.
Not. And it's
He's
not. It's
fucking
not fun.
enjoying
I know it's
himself.
not. They
He's
work
sitting in the
every
church like
day.
this, so
Yeah, they're
and it
working.
fucking feels
a
on
need.
stage, and I'm going, oh dear,
I gotta see
like,
it.
They're
why
working.
is he even here?
But you know, that even if
He
he
pretty
is
much
dead,
said on stage,
when we do
like,
find him,
They're digging
what did he
trenches, bro.
say?
not know where
Oh
Joel
yeah,
is, right?
I don't know exactly what it was, but pretty much he said if you got clean hands, you're
tell the
sweet,
others?
and if you don't, then
You're
you know,
fucked,
yeah,
yeah.
you're
Everyone's
fucked
on
up.
board.
And this is
And
what
I'm sitting here like,
Mel
okay,
included.
Alana, I was
Interesting.
in there digging trenches in the rain, smoking
leave
white
next
ox. Digging trenches in the rain.
that.
So
No, but
it's,
Mum
I
He's
know.
never gonna let that many people go off
oh,
base.
Ethan's having such
He
a
already
great time
did.
in there, and I'm thinking,
Bullshit.
nah.
See,
He's just
There's more
saying
about
it's
justice
okay,
than
so you
Isaac.
don't feel like a
they need to kill that
Who knows what
delusion.
Joel's done?
so you don't
It'll
think he's
happen.
having the best
I think
time of his
it'll
life.
happen. It'll happen sooner rather than later. Because
Hey.
bro, I was in there from day one. As soon as I got on the phone, it's fucking
We're doing this
crying,
together,
begging
right?
mum and dad to let me come home. But I had a choice. I wasn't in there on bail. You know what I mean?
Oh, like he doesn't even have to stay in there a whole year.
them acting
He
like
doesn't even
them-
have to stay
them
in there
acting
the whole
like
year.
getting him on Centrelink would have been terrible for him is what's terrible for them. Because, bro, that would have been at least a stepping stone into getting a better job, into getting more higher pay and rent. It's like they just hate living well. They hate good things happening. And we're only happy after all the bad shit's happened and the worst possible thing could have happened, which he almost went to jail. Oh, we're just happy that he got into rehab.
Well,
Like, I would have been happier if he didn't need to go, if he wasn't going to jail.
yeah, obviously, but he made choices that got him there. It's not anyone's fault. It's not anyone's fault that he got himself where
they
he
made
was.
choices to not stop him. They made choices
Oh,
to
but
not
they
stop
couldn't.
him.
They couldn't. He was on bail. He wasn't even meant to leave
No,
the house.
before he was on bail, they couldn't
Yeah, but
have
think of how an
intervention.
intervention would go with it. He could barely listen to anyone have a fucking conversation with him.
True.
It would have fucking blown up in all of our
Right,
faces.
yeah,
We all
no.
know.
We
He'd
all know-
fucking
we all
lose the
know-
plot in
we
front
all
of
know-
us.
we all
It
know
wouldn't
that
be
he gets
good.
violent and he
Yeah,
gets thrown
no,
fists.
it might have been
We all
actually
know that he
worse off.
punched Dad and he
It
punched
might have
Eddie.
been worse off, honestly.
That's a good point.
I'm just happy that he is in rehab. Like, I know it's fucking sad to say, but like, bro, something had to change. Not really. She's a fucking horrible person. She sort of deserved this. Oh, God.
You know what they're gonna do? Do you know what they've been doing to everyone else like this? Have you seen what they did to those guys that were hanging from the trees?
I'm guessing this is the walk. Oh, Kamikaze?
No. Did you see what they did to that guy?
They are nested
Oh, you better push
with
it.
sin.
Did you see what they did to that guy?
Reason that they may know my
Oh, fine.
Where's the other apostate?
Yara, who?
Oh
Clip her
shit.
wings.
Yara, what's on me? She was spreading COVID.
Oh. Fuck. Yes.
You hear that sound? That crunchy sound? That was a crunch. That was such a crunchable sound alarm.
Whacker.
Yeah. Got even a leg grapple. The leg grapple. Oh yeah. She got it good.
Oh shit.
Don't die now. Don't choke. She's choking.
Hello?
Yeah, but that's like, I think it's fine. Who gives a shit anyway? Do you give a shit? I don't give a shit.
Demons are coming. Cut her down. She's one of them. Lev.
That's Chloe's voice.
What?
The demons are coming. Her face was getting really red. Little tomato face. Looking like a little baby tomato. The demons are coming on. The demons. You can escape these demons.
I need my guns and
Watch your
stuff.
backs.
I need my guns and stuff. Oh. I don't have anything left. I have nothing.
Wolf, come on, we have to move. Where are you going? Out of these woods. We gotta run. Now. Coast it this way.
I has nothing. I has nothing really.
Lev, they're all around us!
Right here.
Just a quick punch to her face.
Oh.
Back off! That was the last of them.
You two okay?
Yeah. We have to keep moving before more come.
Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going?
It has to be this way.
What the hell am I doing?
I have a brick.
Not yet. Like, I'm not really offended, but I will say this, I'm offended that they feel offended by just acknowledging what happened.
It's just up here!
I
Feel
shouldn't,
offended for just acknowledging what happened.
shouldn't even be an offense. Or like feel like an offense to them because
Well, I think the thing is the hard thing with them, I think,
Those are fresh.
accepting
Another
the
way
fact
around.
that they did, like,
There were with me
they
going
go
this way.
too far, and then, like, we could have done something,
Yeah.
like,
Come on,
not,
Len.
and
Get
I
under
don't
me.
want it, I'm trying so hard not to accept that fact that I feel offended. Like, I cannot accept that we could have done something differently, that we could have done something better, we could have stepped in earlier. I can't,
I got you.
I'm pushing myself so hard to not accept that you're making me feel offended. And not being like, oh, that's why. I just can't accept it. I just can't accept that. I feel like, no, honestly.
You! Are you wearing my backpack?
Yeah, you stole my bag. Yes, scratch the bottom of it.
Oh, my God. Bro. Bro. Why am I not getting the hook? I can't move. It's not letting me. Ah. It's not letting me move. I have fucking nothing here. Oh. Oh, for fuck. Oh, get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, for fuck. Oh. Oh, for fuck. She's a fucked up little. Oh, for fuck. Oh, for fuck. See, I can't even get away, even when I want to. Oh, for fuck. And look, the two people left me. They left me alone here. Yeah.
You guys all right? Yes.
I feel like I went to 180 when I was in uni. I felt like I'm glad at least I'm here so that Ethan doesn't have to be like. And then all these years, like this is where I've been stressing. Like this is what I've been stressing on everyone the whole time because I never wanted it to get to this point.
No one did,
And it didn't have to, but I feel like it didn't.
It didn't, but honestly, at the time, we did everything we could do.
Acting like that now that we've gotten to this point, that it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing that ever happened to us, just getting to this point.
It's been the best thing for a while. If I'm going to be honest, sorry, it's the best thing in a while because I'm glad that he's going to be one, off drugs, two, he's going to have to comprehend it in his own way, three, he might come out a better person in many different aspects.
The second one, that he's
He's gonna have to accept it. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I think it is a good thing, even if he's not fucking enjoying himself. It's better than it's better than jail, which is where he was meant, meant to be going.
It's better than never thinking of the consequences.
Yeah, no, and it's better than living the way he was. So I'm glad that he is in rehab. I think it will be good for him.
Never seen
I
scars
think,
going
yeah,
after
it is
scars
good for
before.
us because we can finally chill out and shit doesn't have to be
What the hell
gone
did they
haywire.
do?
So yeah, as sad as it is to be like, oh fuck, this isn't the best thing that's happened.
really don't
It is
care.
the best thing that's happened to this family for a while because shit was going sideways and there was nothing that we could do that, in our power. Yeah, there was stuff mum and dad could have done in their power, but to them, I think they tried everything that they could.
They did everything they
Yeah, because they never, they were never taught that, they never thought about, what if our children get into drugs, they were never prepared for that.
What if they go
They
out
were
and
never
commit
prepared
crimes?
for it,
What if they go out and turn into violent criminals? That's what would be more worried about. Like, the drug thing's one thing, but like going out and hurting people and hurting each other, Like, that's what I would find hard to accept. Like, not like, oh, my kid drinks every now and again. Like, oh, my kid's actually a violent criminal going out and committing crimes. Oh, um, nah, but I think you hit the nail on the head when you said that. Like, it's better than like it's better than ignoring your problems and like not facing your problems.
It's better than never coming to the conclusion that you need a change or something in your life needs to change when you get to that point. Like, think if he had if he had gone to jail, how fucked that would have been.
No, but you know what it makes me
Like,
thankful
I'm
for?
sorry, but it would have been fucked.
You know what this makes me thankful for is the fact that me and you are saying it out loud. Like, me and you are actually out loud saying we have to think about the consequences to our actions, and
100%
we have to not avoid, but we have to face our problems. Like, me and you are saying that out loud. How old are you? How old are you?
20.
You're saying that at 20, Alana, your life's going to be sweet.
Shouldn't everyone be saying that?
But no, they don't. Some people are at 40. That's what I try and tell you, Alana. I've met people and their lives they're in the middle of their life and they're completely fucked. They can't even face their own problems. They can't even admit. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it scares me to see that. It scares me that it happens so often.
Jeepers, that's all I can say.
Yeah, like, bro, it's even more than Jeepers. It's like, holy actual, like, thank you Christ, like, that we know you. Like, actually.
Making some good things here. And
We're almost to the
you're
coast.
gonna go far.
Just a little farther.
You're gonna go far.
Stay behind me.
Yeah. One hit wonders. Stay behind you reckon? Let's fucking go, you sad sack. Said stand behind me. And he just stops in their tracks. I'm confused there, Miss. What's her name? Liz? What's her name? Yuri? You something? You are? What's her name?
Yara.
Yara, that's it.
I love Yara the most. Yara is babe.
I'm sure Yara is better. Oh, how do we get into that door? We don't, we just go down, isn't it?
Demon! Yeah, left demon. Kill the demons.
Oh! One hit wonder this time, Rose. I'll tell ya.
Pause for a second, I'll say, it's ready now. It's about to get rid of.
Oh, shit.
So,
Now what?
just like,
Shit, hang on.
Quite confident.
You don't have to follow us.
It's about to get serious, isn't it?
yeah, it is. This is a really good section, actually. I